Hey everyone, it's Jamie from IndependenceStNola and Seasons in Ritual, and I am here with your summer TarotScope. So the way that I usually would do this is in my Seasons in Ritual calendar, which is put out seasonally, I would put out a TarotScope for each sign. Now I've already put on YouTube and on my websites the collective pool for the TarotScope, and the idea of the seasonal TarotScope is for each sign and the collective to sit with a couple of questions and to work on those things throughout the season. It is to bring us more in tune with our bodies, but also a couple things that if we really, I believe if we really work with, we can see a great change with. So with this, I'm going to go through the 12 signs, and I'm just going to try and do it in one fell swoop. And each of these do have a journaling prompt, but the journaling prompt is on my website at IndependenceStNola.com or seasonsinritual.com. So I'm not going to do the journaling prompt. I'm just going to do the signs. And then I'm going to put the timestamps in the comments below so you can find your sign and get your TarotScope for the summer. Okay, so for Aquarius for the summer, we have the Hierophant in Justice. It says, now is the time to further your training with spirit, either with a mentor or with a new routine. It is important to use discernment at this time and to begin to put together a spiritual routine that speaks and works for you. It may not look like everyone else's, and that's okay. The more it makes sense to you, the more you will stick with it and keep you in balance in the long run. It is important at this time to look and see where past decisions or past ideas and thoughts about yourself that kept you out of balance must be changed in order to move you forward with grace and ease and balance, and also to keep you doing it again for the long run. And then the journaling prompts for this are on my website. Okay, Pisces, you pulled the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your time has come, sweet Pisces. No longer the whipping boy of the zodiac, known for just crying and being wishy-washy, you come to claim your true power of the mystic. Let the tower of illusion fall so that you may gain new knowledge on how to use the powers of the mystic and how it works so naturally for you when you surrender to what it means to you. The Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you once again, forces are moving whether you want them to or not. It's best to welcome this new understanding about how you will communicate who you are and your ideas to yourself and the world moving forward. Allow yourself to be delighted in this new knowledge. You'll see the world isn't as scary as they wanted you to believe. Okay. Aries. You pulled Six of Cups, Four of Cups. Let's see if I can get these together. Aries, where has the loveliness gone? What happened to the simple days? Why can't you just be happy with life and its simple pleasures? You can, Aries. It's just up to you to see that everything you're wishing for is in front of you. It's time for you to start paying attention to your feelings. Yes, feelings. You are a cardinal sign, known for revving us up. But it's important for you to remember your ruler Mars has become a divine masculine, no longer raging from hot to cold, but to maintaining a steady burn, knowing when to light itself up and when to cool himself off. The mood swings aren't so severe. If you want to feel happiness or love or simplicity, then you must ask yourself, what does that feel like? That is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents simple happiness. When you are sitting in Four of Cups energy, feeling dissatisfied, thinking I should have that, and that, and that, you are looking outside of yourself for fulfillment. Once you understand your feelings, you will start to notice that everything you want is actually all around you. Okay. Taurus, you pulled the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Let us now be swift as we move through heartache to celebration. We are in the year of the Chariot, sweet Taurus, and this summer it is important for you to remember a couple of things. When heartache arises, it is up to you to decipher and think it through. It could be the other, it could be you, but most likely it was all three. You have been going through great changes since 2018, and it is important for you to see that you are getting to the end of this confusing journey. Allow the Chariot to come in and move any ideas of heartache away. They are not your destiny, but a way to show you how you perceive the situation is what makes all the difference in the world. The quicker you realize this, the quicker the Three of Cups energy you will embrace. The Three of Swords is the idea of heartache. The Three of Cups is the feeling of celebration. Move through your mind and back into your feelings. And remember, there are journaling prompts with each of these, but they're just on the website at IndependenceStNola.com or seasonsinritual.com. You can go to either one. Okay, Gemini, you pulled the World, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Gemini, since you went through the lunar south node, I have said that you no longer represent duality. And here you have pulled the World, the ending of duality, the ending of separation, the ending of the separation of true love, the ending of the masculine and feminine not coexisting. This summer, nurture the practicality of love, how simple it is, how it takes care of everything, and how you can receive it. This is the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you, showing you how much abundance true love brings to us when we start to see it and nurture it in ourselves. Thank you, Gemini. So Cancer, you also pulled the Chariot and the Death card. Cancer. Summer starts with you, so it's no surprise we pull the Death card as the Chariot moves you towards being more and more realized, leaving behind last year's autumns, winters, and springs. Here in this summer season full of sun and vitality, you tell us now is the time for change. Our fearless crab will charge headfirst with death while the sun shines and the bird sings. It is you showing us that death, aka transformation, can happen at any time, any place, anywhere, during any season. Raise your claws to the sky, sweet crab. When the Chariot arrives, you will be ready to jump aboard and swiftly move into your new transformation. Nothing will look the same. Get it, crabs. Then again, your journaling prompts up there. All right, Leo. You pulled the World. And Justice. So this is for you, Leo. Leo, your time has come. No longer the idea of ego and might. You now get to show up with your wit and understanding. The world now understands that when you speak or roar, it comes from a place of groundedness, of knowing. Your passion, aka fire, is true because you are seeing yourself for the balanced force that you are, head and heart. Let the old stories of ego and macho fall away and give space to the balanced sage you always knew yourself to be. I just love that for you, Leo. And then again, the journaling prompts. Okay, Virgo, you pulled Four of Wands, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. First off, let me say I haven't pulled the Wheel of Fortune so many times in my life. It's true, especially all at once, I mean. Virgo, this summer you begin to come into your own with the understanding that you can be wild and domesticated, and it depends on the situation on which side of you will show up to resolve what needs resolving. The moon is asking you to trust your intuition and to really listen to it. And if that idea scares you, you need to ask yourself why. You still have discernment. You can still ask your higher self for more clarity in a situation. The idea of I'm scared of what it might tell me isn't cutting it anymore. You're smart. It's time to realize and use all facets of yourself. It is then you will come home to who you really are, and there will be much celebrating. The wheel turns if you're ready or not, so you may as well resolve to the fact you are much more than you were letting yourself to be. Get it, Virgo? All right, Libra. You've got the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. Uh-oh, Libra, it's time for a change of story. Whatever you believe to be holding you back now turns out to be a chapter of a story that can be rewritten. The Tower is falling. The Five of Pentacles asks you, where do you feel lack and why? What is the story behind that got you? What is the story behind that got you to this belief? If you feel out of sorts, out of place, or out of time, now is a good time to see this as a reset. See what you perceive to be lost as getting transmuted into making a clean slate for a new path. Ask others who are experts in their field for advice. People love to help people succeed. This summer, your tower of excuses has fallen. Write a practical narrative on where you want to go and make a list of all the help around you that will help you get there. No more excuses, Libra. Scorpio, Knight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Scorpio, this is a great set of cards for our Scorpion who will finally be out of the lunar south node this summer. Not a fun place to be, but you have made it. The lessons learned are ones that will make you stronger. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles are here to remind you that sometimes you don't have to have everything figured out all at once. Our sweet Knight of Pentacles is patient and practical, taking everything one day at a time. There is strength in staying present. This is part of your growth for your destiny. Learning to trust your feelings day to day, situation to situation. Staying in the present will show you the correct path to take that will lead to success. I like this because all my little Scorpios, I'm thinking of you guys in my head. Okay, Sagittarius, you pulled Knight of Wands. Wait, no, Knight of Cups. Sagittarius, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. Sagittarius, this summer brings back your creative side. It is time to remember love and how that inspires. If you laughed out loud and said love, then I'm really talking to you. The Page of Wands is unjaded in his quests and ideas and in his visions. The page knows if he believes it and he is passionate about it, it will be and it will happen. The Page of Wands is surrounded by fire because it is that young flame that burns through all skepticism. The Knight of Cups speaks to poetry, love, honor, and chivalry. Reignite that flame within yourself, sweet Sagittarius. Honor your vision with love and creativity. Nurture it and see if that little flame of promise and vision gets a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. Trust yourself with kindness instead of brute force. All right. Okay, and last but not least, our sweet, sweet Capricorn. And you pulled the Sun. Oops. And the King of Wands. It's funny, I was thinking that and I wrote it down here too. Well, well, well. Look who is on fire this summer. It is you, sweet Capricorn. The sun is here to remind you to celebrate exactly who you are and all you have accomplished. It is important this summer to get in touch with your solar plexus chakra. That is your power center. It's all our power centers. It's our self-esteem. If you have been feeling a little lost or disconnected, all you need to do is remember who you are at your core and see all the ways you have shown up and shined. It is time for you to now start to put your actions and plans into being. The King of Wands is the visionary. He is the movement. He is inspiration. He sees opportunities where others see nothing. Tap into your visionary self and have the confidence that you will succeed. Okay, friends. So those are the TarotScopes for the summer. Again, each of these do have a journaling prompt. And if you just go to my website, IndependenceStNola.com or seasonsinritual.com, you will see the journaling prompts that go with each of these TarotScopes. Thank you guys real quick for wishing me a speedy recovery. As you can see, I'm back. I had my gallbladder taken out, went in Sunday, took it out, back home on Monday. So I'm feeling much better now. It'll be about a month for a complete recovery, but I'm up and walking around. I'm able to eat normal foods. So, you know, when these things happen, I got to tell you, like, diet and exercise it's good, to be 99% healthy. So when these things arise, they don't set you back too far. So, but again, thank you for all the well wishes. Helen and I will be back on Sunday for our weekly astrology chat, and I will be doing a full moon video coming up for July 3rd. That's that full moon in Capricorn. So get ready. We're going to light up some places of work for sure. Thanks a lot, you guys. If you have any questions, always reach out to me via Instagram, YouTube, or the websites, and I will see you soon.